Have you ever wondered what it would feel like to embark on a journey where every twist and turn carried the promise of wonder and the comfort of belonging? Picture yourself at the edge of a gentle river, bathed in the honeyed light of evening, where voices drift like music over the water and the possibilities of adventure ripple beneath the surface. Among the reeds and the whispers of story, a young hero named Jason stands, cradled by the scent of wildflowers and the golden hush of prophecy. To those who knew him, Jason was both familiar and extraordinary, the kind of person whose kindness seemed woven into the very air. The world he moved through was alive. The rivers sang, the trees remembered, and the stars looked on with ancient, twinkling curiosity. But on this warm evening, wrapped in the gentle embrace of his home, something quietly shifted. A stirring at the edge of comfort. A memory of words spoken long ago returned to him. There is a treasure, Jason, beyond the distant sea, where the fleece of gold holds not just power, but hope and healing, and the chance for those you love to thrive. The breeze turned, carrying with it something old, something waiting, and Jason's heart thudded in response. Listening, he moved unhurried, letting his thoughts roll like pebbles in the stream. Could he leave what he knew and seek that distant gleaming prize? And yet, what would it mean to bring hope home, to carry back the golden fleece that could mend what was broken, and mend hearts bled as well? As the sky deepened, Jason whispered softly to the river, sharing his worries and dreams the way he always had. The adventure called to him, gentle but insistent, like the lull of a lullaby that coaxed him forward. His friends gathered around, sensing the change, offering their warmth and laughter, promising that no one would walk into the unknown alone. So their world shifted, softly at first, like a single note in a melody. Then steadily, as their journey began to take form in Jason's imagination. Each challenge ahead was a question. How brave can we be? How gentle? How true? Each step felt wrapped in ancient guidance, as if the gods themselves watched from afar, smiling fondly at these mortals who dared to hope and to trust one another. Yet, with every gentle farewell and every reassuring word, Jason felt the careful balance between excitement and fear. When the night deepened and the fireflies blinked their goodbyes, he wondered what dangers or wonders lay beyond this peaceful valley. Would the fleece truly shine as the stories said? And would his heart know its way if shadows began to gather on roads unknown? In the quiet, he remembered the teachings he had grown up with. How the kindness you show returns in ways you never expect. How courage isn't always thunderous, but often adorned in silence and small choices. Jason recalled lines of poetry, breathed to him by thoughtful elders. Let your soul be gentle, your step be bright. Bring warmth into darkness, you are never less than light. As the days drifted into weeks, friends and kin helped pack satchels not only with bread and cheese or sturdy cloaks, but with laughter to recall and words for comfort when the wind felt sharp. No one hurried, no one pressed. There was a peaceful certainty that journeys worth taking grow quietly before they stride aloud. And so in that warmth they set sail, the boat bobbing softly, the wood creaking contentedly under careful feet. Jason's gaze lifted to the horizon, where the clouds turned gold and pink, as if Apollo himself whispered promises into the evening sky. The gentle rhythm of oars, the steady beat of hopeful hearts. Sometimes, the world stretched all around in a friendly hush. Sea breeze braided with the smell of pine, the sun swinging slowly overhead, casting patterns through loose hair and sparking at the water's edge. Even miles from home, the sense of togetherness held them close. The Argonauts, each with a name and a longing. Orpheus with his music, Atalanta swift and sure, and Jason carrying stories on his shoulders, retelling the purpose with every mile, every wave. And then, with a hush, they arrived in new lands where the air tasted foreign, but the hope remained familiar. The challenges ahead did not roar, but whispered, waiting for courage. Trials presented themselves wrapped in mystery, rivers that needed crossing, riddles shrouded in mist, tempers to cool with gentleness and unknown hands to trust. As the moonlight washed their faces, Jason thought about the word quest, not just for a prize, but for all that unfurled along the way. The laughter shared over breakfast, the quiet encouragements passed between friends, the knowledge that destiny could be tender. Not everything heroic required a sword. Sometimes the fiercest bravery meant simply listening, or helping a companion feel less alone in the night. But the journey, while gentle in spirit, carried its own shadow. There were murmurs among the crew, anxious glances at unfamiliar stars, quiet worries that the fleece might be a dream too far. When Jason grew weary, he remembered his mother's voice. Let kindness be your compass. Let hope lift you when the way grows long, Jason's mother said. On one soft evening, their ship drifted near a land where the promise of the Golden Fleece glimmered just ahead. Yet guards and warnings lined the shore, sanctuary and danger side by side. The leader of the land, King Aetz, watched from afar, weighing destiny and his own sorrow. And at the heart of all, the Golden Fleece hung in the arms of an ancient tree, watched over by a patient dragon, coiled like a questioned on a gentle night. This was the world's invitation. Approach with wonder. Let the heart lead. A test, not just of strength, but of compassion and wisdom. Jason, feeling the hope of many carried on his shoulders, remembered every gentle lesson from home, every promise made, and every friend whose trust shimmered in his mind. The true magic began not with thunder or battle, but in conversation. Moments of offering peace over fear, understanding in place of anger. One by one, old doubts softened, and even those who once guarded the treasure saw the warmth in Jason's hope. In time, and with a care that surprised even the gods, Jason and the Argonauts found themselves not seizing the fleece, but being granted it. The dragon, seeing no threat in these gentle souls, simply nodded, as if welcoming them to take what they so humbly requested. And so, beneath silent stars, Jason lifted the Golden Fleece, not as a conqueror, but as a friend and bearer of trust and healing. The homeward journey was filled with stories retold, laughter gently echoing, new friendships carried forward with every breeze. The fleece shimmered beside them, not just gold, but warm, woven now with the light of all they'd learned together. Upon their joyful return, the valley seemed brighter. Loved ones gathered, listening not only to tales of all that was won, but of every kindness, every forgiveness, every song sung in the shelter of uncertain nights. The Golden Fleece, once a legend, now became a symbol, a warmth to share, a light in which everyone could gather. Not a prize held high, but a hope spread wide. Everyone knew their lives could be gentler, because the bravest journey is always to trust and to return with more to give. In the quiet hush of evening, as the river sang its shimmery tune and the soft lights of home beckoned, Jason looked around. He saw not just what had been achieved, but what had been grown. Kindness, connection, a future bright and cherished. As the story settles in your heart like a soft blanket, remember, the quest is less about faraway treasures and more about the gentle ways we care, the hope we carry, and the warmth we bring home to one another. May you always find gold in unexpected kindness and feel safe wherever your journey leads. Ball. Take a deep breath, knowing you are exactly where you are meant to be. Safe, warm, and surrounded by the quiet magic of stories old and new. Borno.